everyone, and welcome to the Extreme TIG channel. So for today's video, guys, it's gonna be continuation of the previous video I published. It's a 10-inch fill to flash and cap. As you can see, I'm using two torches, 150 rated both. I'm gonna use each torch for one side. So this side I'm gonna do one torch and the other torch on the other side. They're getting hot really quick and fast, so I have to change parts really frequently. So for welding machine, Miller XMT, the old beauty, scratch start TIG, 0R control, and for the amps it's 170 amps. It's gonna be for fill pass and for the cap as well. As you can see, this is the idea: fill to flash all the way up, adding that rod. Rod is 1/8 70S6, cup size 8. Gonna start here making a build up, gonna incline all the way up with that material, and fill to flash, stretch the puddle all the way to the sides and adding rod. It's kind of synchronized move. You wanna, it's not just holding that rod in the middle and stretching the puddle, because you're not gonna accomplish that. As you can pay closer attention, on the bottom of that puddle you can have like air pockets, or you can easily trap some areas that are not gonna be covered with the material. So you wanna kind of dip on the sides, you want to stretch that puddle. At the same time, it's not only side to side, it's you can, as needed, add that rod in the middle, on the side, on each side. You just want to maintain the same uniform bit up. You want to have fill to flash. As I said, follow that side to side motion with your tungsten as the same with your rod, and then just pushing inside. You want to put that material in, you want to fill that groove, as it's wide and big, deep, and with a good amperage. It'll be nice if I can run 200 amps, but unfortunately I can't. As I said, only 150 rated those torches, so 170 is already over the max. Just add that rod just to maintain that, to be nice and flash all the way, sides and the middle. As I said, pay closer attention. You know, you gotta keep an eye on your puddle. As you can see here, how actually wide and deep that bevel is, and I already put a hot pass in. It's a little bit kind of rough looking, as I'm running only 170. It'll be nice if it's as I said, 200. It'll be a little bit better looking, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to look beautiful. Okay, this side is done pretty much. Now we're gonna switch on the other side. Start on the bottom. This is now good for the cap. As you can see, this is 10-inch setup on the pipe stands. It'll be nice to roll it, but I like in position. Okay, I'm gonna strike an arc and just go a little bit back, just to feel that it's a little bit uneven. It's not really all the way flush with the pipe, so we're gonna do a little build up here and then just continue on. Okay, no, the most important thing here is just paying closer. You gotta watch that puddle, how it behaves. You gotta watch and the middle and the sides and the bottom and the top. You gotta kind of do inclination with your tungsten, with your torch, adding wire same time, following. The reason why I'm following is because you want the same deposit all the way. You want to have the same, you want to fill to flash, and that's the whole idea. The whole idea is just to fill that pipe in one pass with fill to flash, and then you got another pass, and that's gonna be only cap. Otherwise you'll have to do probably 2-3 passes here. Depends from your level of your experience. And as I said, unfortunately didn't make it even on 170, just the way how I'm running stuff. equipment. I always like to go to the max, as I said before. That's the bad equipment I got. It'll be nice to have a water cooler torch. That'll be a little bit different game. But even with this, it's a good thing. You know, with all that stuff, with all the equipment, you're gonna be kind of artist as well. As I said, this is done. Filter flash. Now we're gonna do cap. Run buffing wheel, clean, so you don't have any impurities, especially when it's hot like that. You want to wait for cool down a little bit. So this is cup 8. If I go with the cup size 8, it's not gonna be really nice. As you see, you gotta do kind of big side to side motion. That's why I'm gonna switch to cup size 10. For tungsten stick out 5 to 10 mil. And then with a bigger cup, it's easier. You know, it's a different story. Then you can easy go with that puddle side to side. You know, you can control that better. You got better control. You can do with the bottom side of the cap or with the top side. Depends what you like. I like to do that on the bottom part, like with the top side of the cap, bottom section of the pipe, and then later I just switch on a normal position. Okay, for the cap, just to preheat that spot, and once it's when its material start melting, then you just add rod and start stretching that puddle. I like to keep that rod in the middle, stretch that puddle side to side, try to maintain straight edges on both sides. And just push rod as needed. You wanna maintain the same uniform buildup of your cap. Try to keep tungsten always sharp. There was a couple questions on a short I published before. The only reason why I'm doing this is I want to speed up the process. I don't want to go around the pipe 3-4 times. And is it gonna pass X-ray? One of the questions. Well, I don't know if you noticed in my videos so far. I've been doing this for 20 years, working in refineries. Well, not only refineries, I work in power plants, refineries everywhere. I'm all over the place. I work in Europe and in Canada right now. I got over, I don't know how many thousands of pipes welded, and the whole idea of this video and the YouTube channel is to share with you guys my knowledge and my experience for free, so you can be better TIG welder one day. And that's it pretty much. Okay, cap is done on this side. And now I'm gonna just do on the other side, same thing. This is the stop starts. The only reason why it looks that stop start, you can see it, is just because that torch. So guys, always try to learn something new, something different, something you never tried before. Raise your standards, you know. Always try to compete, but don't compete with other welders. Compete with yourself. Try to be a better welder than what you were last month or year before. That's the only thing that's gonna push you forward. That's what pushing me forward. I'm always competing with myself. I'm always trying to be better, and that's it pretty much. That's what keeps me going on. Welding can be really boring, ungrateful as well, so try to do your best. Try to learn, especially when someone is willing to teach you, and you must be willing to learn. Okay guys, so for the cap, it's not a science fiction. Everybody likes to do capping. Just keep your tungsten always sharp, stretch that puddle, maintain straight edge on the both sides, and keep it nice and uniform all the way around. That's the whole idea of the capping. have nice and beautiful. It's a cherry on the top. Any pipe. It doesn't matter if it's gas line, if it's fire line, if it's whatever. Always do your best, you know. Always do your best. That's your signature. Every welder got his own signature, and that's his weld. Keep that in mind. Okay, that's it for this video, guys. Hope you like it, enjoy it. Feel free to comment. As always, I'll answer as much as I can. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.